Okay, YouTube, let's talk about a stock today. Been a pretty good start for the week. Today was really interesting. I've been waiting on this stock to see what's going to happen. So, let's get down to business here. EEENF, 88 Energy, Ltd. I've talked about this stock before, and the thing about this, they're an exploration company. They're in Australia. They're from Australia, but they're digging. They're drilling, would be the correct term. They're drilling for oil in Alaska. So this company is full steam ahead, working on exploration. They bought out the contract that with another company, and they're just full steam ahead. They're going to drill for oil, and they're going to be pumping oil out. So the company's goal is to build a successful exploration and production company that delivers material benefits to its shareholders and contributes to the development of regions in which it works. It aims to achieve this by targeting overlooked or emerging play types where its small team of experts can move quickly to capitalize on opportunities prior to larger industry players moving in. The opportunities the company seeks are based on the robust technical evaluation together with informed social-political decisions and cultural sensitivities and business relationships. So, 88energy.com is the website. They are an Australian company. They are an OTC company. Today, the stock got up to 2 cents, over 2 cents today. It had been down. And the reason it had been down, let's go back to 5 days, and it's been on the climb up. This past week was moving up a little bit, and then all of a sudden they released news. Bam, the stock went up. I mean, today from this morning, it shot up, and then it's staying at a decent level. So if you, as they say, when in doubt, move out. Let's go out 3 months. Let's go out 6 months. So, when is this? About March? I thought it was going to show me the date. Is it not? Let's go full screen. Bam. End of March, April. So, they did their first drilling, and the price shot up back in April. I was in the stock. Way back in here. It shot up, and I'm in the stock for long, so I'm looking for this stock to go up over the next few years. But it shot up, and the drilling did not give them the results that they were expecting, and they released the news on that fact, and the stock dropped. Okay, but this week they released some more news, and the stock is on the climb back up. So, you know, previously it had hit 8.5 cents on the high. Okay, and then it dropped down to below 2 cents, and it's been hovering just a little above between 1 and 2 cents. So it's moving up today. Go back to the 1 day. Out of the gate, as the market started, the stock shot up, and it had a little spike right here at the first of the day to 0.0235, and then it got a little choppy, but it's holding strong. Okay, it's holding at 2 cents, and as they release more news, I'm sure the price is going to go up. This is an oil company. They are drilling for oil in Alaska. So here's a website. Oh, and I will mention, They are current. This company is OTC Pink current. They were not previously. They filed. They got current. And I believe this is the one I was looking at, right? Financials. This may not be the one I'm thinking about. All right. That might have been another company. So I don't see the filings that they're showing. Anything inactive. Nothing. That's kind of interesting. It's not showing anything, but they're showing pink current. So they are pink current. They come strong out of the gate this morning at 9:30. The price shot up over 2 cents, and it's been holding. So Project Peregrine acreage was acquired by 88 Energy via an off-market takeover, or XCD Energy Ltd, in August 2020. The project area encompasses 195,373 acres, of which a number of untested top-set play opportunities exist. Multiple independent drilling locations exist, the first of which, Merlin 1, was completed Q1 2021. And I made a video when we were talking about that. The first drill that they did not produce exactly the results they were looking for, so they had to go and they did a little more drilling, and they are moving forward with this project. So the project Peregrine Nunisuck, forgive me if I mispronounced that, sequences continue north where they are the target of ConocoPhillips Harpoon and Willow drilling programs, the latter of which contains 750 to 800 MMBO recoverable. So they have Project Yukon. They show the maps where they're going to be drilling. So this is a big deal. We've not had oil. This is on the north central slope of Alaska. This one is. What was the other one? I guess they're all around in the same area. So they took over the Conoco the 2018 Conoco project here in the Project Yukon, and all of these guys are in about the same area, I believe. Ice Wine is one of the big ones. So there's 4 different drilling locations. So they are being pretty open. So most of these, I think most of these are all in the same area. They just have different drilling sites on this huge acreage that they have a contract to drill on. Twitter, they released a due diligence package. The Twitter site is EEENF_Army. Is 88 Energy. And they were tweeting today as the stock price was going up. Looks like there's a YouTube deal that they released. When was this? Follow. No, that's somebody else. It's trying to get me to follow them. So they had a link on the Twitter for a due diligence package. So it was released June 24th, 2021. Talking about the Merlin 1 testing program update. 88 Energy Limited. 88 Energy or the company ASX 88E or OTC EEENF is pleased to provide the following update related to its operations of the North Slope of Alaska. And again, this is June 24th, 2021, and I'm reporting this on June 28th, 2021. All right, highlights. The geochemical analysis of fluid extracts from the selected core samples definitively demonstrates the presence of hydrocarbons. Further quantitative screening on remaining samples to commence. So they're going to do some more testing on their samples that they're drilling. Phase 2 of sidewall core trim analysis to commence shortly, including quantitative extraction, isotopes, and biomarker analysis. So 88 Energy has recently received initial results from 5 of the 18 specifically selected trims from the side wall cores, with 2 of the 5 confirming the presence of hydrocarbons, oil. Significantly, these depths were among the prospective zones that were not able to be tested with the RDT downhole fluid extraction tool. So I think that was the previous drill that they did, that they didn't get the expected results they were looking for. So they tried another method. These zones also correspond with depths where good oil shows were noted during drilling, including petroliferous odor, fluorescence, and cut. Small trims were cut from the side of several of the 48 sidewall cores to undergo special analysis. The remaining materials is reserved for routine core analysis. So these guys are moving forward. So they have an office in Washington, in Subiaco, Washington. Subiaco. Or is this Australia? I guess this is WA. They have a WA in Australia. Okay, never mind. My mistake. So their office is their main office is in Australia then. Is that right? I thought WA was Washington. Oh well. It's been a long day. The gas chromatography charts show a spread of carbon compounds with lighter molecules on the left and heavier compounds on the right. Oil signatures may be inferred by the presence of heavier carbon composites seen on the 2 of the 5 samples. Run the date. Importantly, these signatures show no evidence of biodegradation. So they're actually releasing their test results from the drill site. I read. Here they're showing where the sites are. Western North Slope. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is where, the number's bigger than what I thought. I thought it was like 400 or 500. Okay, so the first, they're estimated the Merlin 1 well was spudded in March 2021. That's where you saw that spike, and then they did the testing, and they just released the results from where they retested. So, and targeted 645 million barrels of gross mean prospective resource. Drilling is now complete, and interpretation of results is underway. A second well, Harrier 1, is planned to be drilled in 2022 and is targeted a gross mean prospective resource of 417 million barrels of oil. This is oil. So These are the, I guess this is the oil and by barrels. Is that right? 417. Okay, yeah. So Merlin 1 is 645 million barrels. They're expecting from Harrier. They expect to have 417 million barrels. Harrier Deep, which is another location, is 574 million barrels. The total is 1,636 million barrels of oil is what they expect to get out of this site within the next year or two. So this is exciting news. I'm in this stock for the long. If you go out to Twitter, you can find the link for this information that they tweeted. And they're just trying to keep the stockholders current. What they did, they opened up the stock ticker to get operating income by selling stock into the company. They're generating operation expenses, the income, to put into this project to get operations running. So to get the oil drills set up, the oil wells set up and drilled and start pumping. So when they get the oil, then they can produce income off the oil that they're extracting out of the ground. After that, so I mean, it just kind of works. How it works is they're selling the stock, they're generating operating expenses for the company. They've set up the oil wells. Now the stock, once they start releasing news on the revenues that they're generating off of the oil that they're drilling that they're pumping out of the ground. Once they start releasing their profits, then the stock price is going to go up. This is an oil company like BP, Gulf, what is it? The Tiger, the company. Yeah, it's been a long day. My mind is about shut down. But this is a real oil company. They are drilling in Alaska. They're going to start pumping oil out of Alaska, selling the oil. So there you go. The stock, again, you go back, you look at the chart. Go back 5 days. When in doubt, zoom out. So it was low last week. I mean, above a penny, but up below 2 cents. And then right out of the gate this morning, the stocks started trading at 9:30 sharp. The bell rang, and bam, it spiked right out of the gate. Some people probably bought into this spike and sold and made a profit and sold, and that's why the price has dropped. But I've been in it since February, end of February, March, and I'm gonna hold this. This is a long-term hold for me. I believe it will be a profitable stock. This is a real company, and it's real. This is really happening. They've been releasing news. You can watch them, follow them on Twitter. The Twitter site's fairly active. The last tweet was 11 hours ago. So we shall see. We shall see what will happen. Like I said, with the stocks, you don't know what the price is going to be till people start trading. Alex DeLarge. If you don't know who Alex DeLarge is, this is a character on Clockwork Orange. This is a guy that does stocks. This is his online presence. He uses this character, uses the images of the actor that played the character of Clockwork Orange. And this number for his account, 655321, is when this character gets thrown in jail in the movie Clockwork Orange, this is the number they give him in jail. So I thought this is pretty cool. But this guy is pretty much on the money. When he starts tweeting about a stock, he's tweeting about the real thing. It's real news. He will tweet the due diligence. If he sees articles about the stock, he will tweet the links to the articles. Alex is the real thing. He also has a cancer charity that he's raising money for cancer research. And check him out. Check out his Twitter account. Alex, just search for Alex DeLarge, and there's several fake accounts. The real one will have the 655321. Okay, there's only one that's his. There's a lot of people that fake his account and try to get people to follow him. It's not him. This is the real account. So anyway, I was excited to see this stuff going today. It was trading pretty good at the first of the day, but slowed down toward the end of the day. So I look for this to slowly. What I look for, I'm getting my tongue all tied up in knots. This is not this stock is going to make you rich overnight. This stock is going to be a slow climb up. Okay, it's jumped up a cent in a day. So, give it another month. It might bring another cent. It might get to 5 cents. It might get to 10 cents. It might take it 10 years to get up to $1. Okay? Or when they start releasing news on PR Newswire, on Bloomberg, that they're pumping all this oil and they've sold all this oil, then the stock may just take off. It may just become like BP or Gush. If you look at Gush, it's another energy stock. I've been in and out of Gush. I like Gush. I like Gush. You have to be careful with Gush because Gush is kind of unpredictable. But no, that's not what I wanted to go to. I needed to go into finance first. Now I'll go into Gush. So Gush is hovers around $100 a share. I mean, it's been up and down. So Gush has been over the past, go back a year. It's been down too. It was down as low as $18 a share not too long ago. But this stock, this is an oil stock as well, okay? Gush, Gush, look it up. Go on Twitter or Yahoo Finance. Look it up if you don't believe me. I'm bringing this chart up today, 6/28/2021. The current price on Gush is $93.61. People play options on this stock, so this stock is very volatile. It goes up and down. But if you look at the price, let's go to the big chart. I'm going to go to full screen. So 5 days, let's go to 5 years. And if you look at the price, 23, look at this. $23,016, $26,800. This stock has been crazy. People play options on this stock though. So you got to watch the flow on this stock. If you go down to 1 month, it has highs and lows. So people are playing calls and they're kind of playing puts on highs and lows on prices. And the stock is very volatile. It goes up and down, but it's been on a steady climb. Like I said, I think this past year it was down as low as $18 when I was in it. Yeah, I made some pretty good bank on this. I think it got, if I can find it, so was that 18? Yeah, 1860. So I got in down here at 1860 and I rode it up to like $70 or something like that and got out of it. So watch if you, I know I'm getting sidetracked off of 88 Energy, but I mean, this is another stock that I've been into off and on. I'm in and out of this stock quite often, and I watch for the dips, the highs and lows. So like it hit a high right up here, and then it come back. You got to watch it coming down, and then you just have to watch the volume weighted average. I mean, it's like, so it dipped right here, you see, and the MACD. If you look the VWAP, you see it starts on the trend up when the price starts going back up. Okay, that's the indicators to look for. The MACD, the RSI will start trending up too. RSI is harder to read on this stock. It gets really choppy. The MACD is more pronounced, and the volume weighted average is more pronounced if you watch this when you're doing this stocks. Okay, but you could ride this stock right here, but you're going to put a pretty good chunk of change in there if you're going to buy, a good number of shares. Because like I said, it's 93. Today it's 93.61 a share. So this is not a cheap stock. But you can put say you put $1,000 in it, in the dip, and then it goes up, it may go from like, right here it went up from 57 to 93. You've almost doubled your money. Okay? So, I mean, this stock's been around for a while, and like I said, you just got to watch it. Now, will 88 Energy get to be like this? I don't know. I really don't know. I do expect it to do well. I am anticipating that this will hit dollars. Okay, it may not hit hundreds of dollars, but I think it will hit dollars. Like I say, I always say, I've said it once, I say it again, you won't know what the stock's going to do till people really trade, till the investors are buying and selling into it. That's what's going to control the price of stock. It's what people's willing to pay to get into the stock versus what people's willing to sell it for. So if the people buy into it, they're really stubborn about selling, they hold out till they get the price they want, they drive the price up, then the price will go up. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to this company releasing some good news in the near future. Start probably a news release that they just shipped out their first oil shipment. As soon as they do that, this stock's going to get some attention. I'm expecting there'll be a Bloomberg story, and the stock will move. The stock will move for the positive. So, but that's my opinion. I'm just an old man in East Tennessee talking about stocks. I am not a financial advisor. I am not a stock advisor. I'm just an old man that likes to talk about stocks. Do your own research, make your own decisions. Do not let me influence you. Do not chase somebody else's trades, because you can lose money in the stock market. Because I have myself lost money in the stock market. So you can very easily lose money in the stock market. If you get in the wrong side of the trade, the wrong stock at the wrong time, like I think I did a video recently, ELTZ, Elite Group Incorporated, they're delisted now. I had 2 million shares of that stock, which I only had $500 in the 2 million shares, but that's $500. So, I think it's what I had in it, 500. I didn't have any more than 1,000. I think it's $500 I had invested in the stock. I'll have to look and double check that. I might talk about that in another video. But they are delisted. So what happened to my $500? Well, if nobody buys that ticker, if they don't go and file and become current, and that stock is dead, it doesn't get relisted, then I've lost my money. So let that be a lesson. Trade smart, trade informed, trade scared. Look, do your own research, make your own determination on whether you think it's the right choice or not. There's no shame in banking a profit. If you make $100, you make $200. If you make $50, you made a profit. But focus on making a profit. Do not get emotional. If the stock dips, most of the time they're going to come back up. Like I said, when I've dropped out, let's back off. When in doubt, back off, back out. Okay. When in doubt, go out. 5-year chart. Okay. Example. So as you can see here, why is it not showing the price? Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, so at 1/thousandth of a cent. 1/10. It's 1/10 of a cent right here. 1/10 of a cent. It goes up, hit 3 cents. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Ha 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 ha. That's why it wasn't looking right. Get out of my way there, Bing. All right, let's look at Gush. Okay, this is where I'm meant to be. EEENF is a young old stock. So, I mean, it's been up and down, okay? It's on the slow way up. It's on a slow trend up, okay? So, let's go back to Gush. This is what I wanted to show you. This is what, 5-year chart. I was already on it. This stock, when it first got the first initial offering, the first initial offering of this stock, it shot up. Look at the price of this stock. You see this right here? 19,882. Let's see, 21,000, 23,000. It spiked up $23,000 for one share of stock, folks. Okay? And then it comes down. So the whole time Trump's been president, this stock has come down, okay? So right here, it's dropped down to 9,000, and it's been on a steady down. 15,000, it's come down, then it dipped, and then it come up a little bit. But ride the waves, ride the waves. So it was kind of, the volume on the stock kind of died down during the Trump administration. Now that Biden's in office, look at this volume. Look at these bars right here. See the green and red bars right here? See where I'm circling right here? The green and red bars? The difference between the ones here and right here. Because the Biden administration is focused on energy right now. Electric cars, probably going to be oil. This is an alternative to buying oil from the Middle East, is what this is. Okay? So this is backed by our current government to get us off of the Middle East oil prices. Okay? This is our local oil reserves in our country. So get back into, let's go back to year to date. You see, as Biden's been in office, January 2021. Let's get the date back here. You can see down in our lower left-hand corner, the date. It's starting to climb. It's been up and down, but look at it. It's on a steady climb up. Now, will it hit $23,000 a share? No, probably not. But it's already up to around $100 a share, okay? It's fluctuating between $90 and $100 a share. Before the end of the year, this stock here, Gush, may be $200-$300 a share. Look at the volume weighted average, the way the slight slope going up. Yeah, it's up and down. The price is choppy. It's up and down, and it's fluctuating quite a bit. And again, people are trading options on this, okay? They're called buying calls and puts, and I'm going to buy this, and I expect I can sell this stock for this price by this date, or this stock is going to be, this stock is going to drop to this price by this date. That's what they're doing on options. They're betting about what the price is going to be by a certain date and time within a certain time frame. And that's what's causing this to be fluctuate like this. So, if you look at this, though, this is a steady ski slope going uphill. This is a steady climb. I mean, the price is choppy, but look at this line, this purple line right here, climbing, a slow climb. Now, the MACD is a little different. It's actually is a ski slope, up and down, but you can kind of follow the price by watching these indicators. You can tell what the price is doing, what the stock is doing by looking at these and zooming out and looking at these indicators. They will tell you what the price of the stock is doing and how it's performing. So, this word of advice, be cautious. You can lose money. It's like you could have bought right in here and then the price dropped at this peak and you thought, oh, wow, it's going to go on up. It's going to hit $200 a share and then it drops right here. But if you hold it, don't sell when it drops right here. Hold it and look, it's back up above what the price was over here. It is slowly but steadily going up. Now, EEENF is cheap. You can get into it. 2 cents a share today. Tomorrow might be 2 cents. By the end of the week might be a nickel. Might not hit a nickel. Might hit 3 cents. Might drop down to 1.5 cents. But over time, this stock is going to slowly climb up too as well. Look at this right here. 5 days, slow, the volume weighted average, slow climb up. It leveled off after this morning spike. It leveled off and it held. You can see the MACD right here, the morning spike, it was going up. The MACD was up. And when the spike was over with, it come down and it leveled off right here. Now again, the RSI, you can see the spike right here, but it's harder to read the RSI. I look more at the MACD and the volume weighted average. The volume weighted average is the easiest to read as it's going up. So anyway, I'm glad that you come by and checked out my video. I'd love for you, if you're not subscribed, to subscribe and to my channel, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I come out with a new video. And again, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a stock advisor. I'm just an old man from Meeks, Tennessee. I'm Jerry D in Tennessee, East Tennessee, talking about stocks. It's just my passion for entertainment, educational purposes. But I hope everybody that's watching my videos, I wish that you have a profitable week. Again, to me, this is a good start for this stock for the week. I look for it to be the rest of the week to look good for this stock. If nothing else, I look for it to hold this price. Okay, until they release more news. And then as more news comes out, this price will slowly creep up. Will it hit $10, $20 a share? No, I'm not saying that. You won't know till people start trading it. But I think this stock has a lot of potential. This is an energy. This is an oil stock. They are drilling in Alaska again, and God bless America. This will be a good oil supply for us once they get this rolling. And maybe with it being here in Alaska up above the United States, you don't have to ship it from over in Asia or Saudi Arabia, over in Asian countries. Hopefully, maybe that'll drop the gas prices here in the United States because they don't have to ship it as far. So, we'll see. I'm very hopeful for this stock. I'm very excited about that move. I don't know, can you tell that I'm excited about the stock? But I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. I'm not going to claim that it's going to make you rich, but I feel like this is a good stock to be in right now. This is a good time to be in this stock. I do expect this stock to go up in price. This could be the next BP. This would be the next Gulf. You don't know. You really don't know. So, anyway, Hope everybody has a good night. I thank you if you stuck it out and listened to me ramble on this far. I appreciate you supporting my channel, and hit that like button. It'll push me out for more people that help my channel, so I can come out for more stock videos. And I hope this is a good week for everybody. Hope it is. I think this is promising. I've got a couple other stocks that were green today. AMC's back up almost $60. I'll mention AMC. That was good. That was a good day for AMC. I was wondering about it last week because it was hanging around 55 and it hit just right under 60 today. So AMC's on the way back up. I'm in it for the long term too. We'll see what happens to it. But everybody, be cautious in your trading of the stocks, and I hope everybody has a profitable week. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey, thanks for coming by. Glad you checked out the video. Hope you liked it. If you like it, please click on the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. May God bless you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye. Bella's got to be right up under me, don't you, Bella? Oh my word. Cloudy day, looks like it may rain. Clouds out over the valley. East Tennessee Valley. And Bella, she's just happy to be around.